be spending money on these. That little house started lighting up. Y'all see how it's lighting up? Because I only took one. I gotta show y'all what that one looks like. Y'all. Hey y'all, my name is Mediiaaa. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to make this video, but y'all, it's been hard for me. So let's just get straight into it. So today's video, I might be telling y'all how I found out that I was pregnant. Yes, y'all, I'm pregnant. Yes, me. I worked at Wingstop, right? I was working at Wingstop, and that's where my job was. That's where I was getting to the loot. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, I would go to work a lot. And one day I went to work and I was mad as fuck. Like, I was so fucking mad and I don't know why. Like, I do not know why. My bad, the lights messed with me. But anyways, I was just so mad. Like, I did not want to be there. I was really fucking mad. And you know, hold on, y'all, the light is really bothering me. My ring light just went out and it went, wow. When I picked it up, it cut back on. It just, I don't know. Anyways, my ring light tripping, so I'm not really fucking with the lighting, but bear with me. But anyways, that's the point. You know, usually when you gotta go to work, who wants to be at work? Who wants to go to work? Like, unless you really fuck with your job, nobody wants to be there. But this day, I mean, the way I was mad, yo, I was so fucking mad I wanted to fight. Like, who do you want to fight? Why are you so mad? Like, I was livid. Like, I was shaking, wanted to cry. I was so fucking mad. And I did not know why I was that mad. Like, I'm like, it's not even that serious. But anyway, so I'm at work and I had to sauce the chicken. So, you know, Wingstop got all them bowl flavors, the 12 bowl flavors or whatever the fuck they be calling them. Anyways, you know, Wingstop got all them flavors and the flavors get added when you sauce it. So I had to sauce chicken. I did not want to sauce the chicken. I was mad as fuck. Like, I was just mad and I want to be there. Mind you, I don't be minding the sauce. I don't be minding to do whatever the fuck I gotta do. Like, I'm at work or I gotta do whatever I gotta do. I never really cared. But this day I was so mad. Like, I was just like, I didn't want to be on the table. Like, tears was coming out of my eyes. I had walked out the table, went to the bathroom, and was crying, like, mad as fuck. Like, I wanted to just walk out. Like, I wanted to quit. I did not want to be there. Like, I don't know what it was about the environment or being there. I just did not want to be there that day. I was mad as fuck. Last year, I was pregnant before, and I remember when I was pregnant, like, when you pregnant, your emotions be fucking off. Like, your emotions be blanked out. Like, everybody know that. Like, people who pregnant know that. So if you ever been pregnant before, then you know. But even like if you have never been pregnant, you know how they say, like, pregnant, your hormones be all high. That's why, like, pregnant women be crying a lot, or they could be moody. Like, yeah, so I already knew, like, something is off, because the way I'm so fucking mad right now, like, it's not making no sense. So I have a boyfriend or whatever. I was mad as fuck at him. I was mad at everybody. Like, I was mad at the whole motherfucking world, bitch. I was irritated. When I got off work, I had took him home or whatever. When I had took him home, I was mad as fuck. Like, I was mad at him. I was crying. Like, I was sitting in his parking lot crying, like, mad. I was just mad. I did not know why I was so mad. Like, I can't tell you why I was mad. Like, I was irritated because I just did not want to be at work, and I just did not want to be there. Like, I wanted to fight. Like, that's how mad I was. I just wanted to fight. Like, I don't know. That was my pregnancy symptom. Like, but anyways, that's how it's funny. So, you know, most people, when they find out they're pregnant, it's because, like, oh, their period was late. Y'all, my period was not late. Like, my period wasn't late. I wasn't throwing up, nothing. I was just mad as fuck to the point where I wanted to fight. Like, I was crying, livid. Didn't know, and I didn't know why I was so mad. And then the type of person I am, like, I don't even like being mad. I don't like being upset. Like, so that just was odd. But anyways, I'm like, let me go take a pregnancy test, because why am I doing this? Like, bitch, when I got to crying, I'm like, oh yeah, like, let me go take a pregnancy test. Because for me to boohoo, like, cry like that, like, something's off. So boom, I already knew, like, I kind of already knew, like, something is not right. Like, I'm probably pregnant. So I had took a picture when I was in line I went to Dollar General, got a pregnancy test. I took a picture of me buying the pregnancy test. Like, I took a picture of the pregnancy test. I'm like, I'm probably pregnant, and this probably gonna be like a moment in history.
I want to make history, and that's what this is.
I took my pregnancy test on March 5th or whatever, and mind you, my period was not late. I had my last period February, so my period wasn't late yet. I wasn't questioning that. I wasn't worried. Like, I had been, mind you, I have like an irregular period, so if my period was late, my period been late before I took the pregnancy test and it was negative, and then I had got my period a little while after. Like, my body don't work like that, so I have a irregular period. So anyways, like I said, I went and bought the test or whatever, and when I bought the test, I peed on the stick. I came home, peed on the stick. I was on the phone with my friend when I was buying the test, doing everything I was doing. She did not know I was buying the test. She did not know I was taking the test. I just was on the phone with her. Then I went to the bathroom, peed on the stick, and the test came positive fast as fuck. Like, it just was like one line. No, it wasn't fast. I lied. It was one line. So I didn't think I was pregnant. Then the second line came in and started fading in. So I'm like, oh, like, oh, you know, I wasn't happy, but I wasn't mad. I was like emotionalist. Because mind you, y'all, I was mad as fuck the whole day. So I'm like, wow, like, oh, that makes sense. Like, yeah. So I found out I was pregnant because I was mad as fuck, and that was my pregnancy symptom. That was my first pregnancy symptom. So when I saw my boyfriend ever, he was happy about it, and he was just like, his adrenaline is up, and he was asking me how I felt. But I just didn't know how to feel. Like, I felt like, oh, like, dang. Because I was thinking, like, the summer coming up, like, I'm about to be pregnant during the summer. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. But I had to do what I had to do. So I told my friends or whatever. Then I already knew I wanted to keep my baby because I had a pregnancy last year, and that person that I was pregnant with by or whatever, the whole fucking thing was a mess. And that's another story time in itself. Like, the whole fucking thing was a mess. But anyways, I couldn't keep my baby. So I told myself, like, if I get pregnant again, that's on me. Like, whatever the situation is, that's on me. You chose to have sex. Like, you can't keep doing this to your body. You can't keep doing that. Like, so me not keeping my baby wasn't a question. Like, it wasn't something that I worried about, question. You know, I already knew I was keeping my baby. Yeah. Then shortly after that, I told my mom like a few days after I found out I was pregnant. And I'm 21, so I'm a grown adult. But when I first found out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a mom. I still feel like a kid. Like, I still feel like I was just a kid. Like, not a kid because I'm very mature, but as far as like me wanting to kick it, I don't have that many responsibilities. Like, it's just me. It's just me. Like, I don't have no kids. You know, the first thing people say when you young, you ain't got no kids, like, oh, you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no kids, don't have no kids. That's what everybody be saying. But I'm like, that's what I was scared of. Like, I didn't know how to feel, but I knew I was gonna keep my baby. You feel me? But anyways, yeah, y'all. So I'm pregnant, you know, and I know what I'm having. I don't know if I should say it in this video or not. It really don't matter. But I'm having a boy, y'all. I'm having a boy. And I was mad about that because I wanted a girl. But I wasn't mad, but I was like, oh my gosh, because I wanted a girl. No! Y'all, it's a boy. No. I really thought I already was having a girl. I'm like, I already know I'm having a girl. I was trying to speak it into existence, but I'm just like, my boyfriend was just like, no, it's a boy. And yes, he's a boy. So yes, y'all, I'm pregnant with a boy. And I will show y'all my stomach, but I don't have no pants on. Don't want to put no pants on. I don't like wearing clothes. Didn't even want to put this shirt on. Like, I just got out of my first trimester. I still feel like I'm in the first trimester, to be honest, but I'm like towards the end of my first trimester, heading into the second. Like, I'm in that bubble, bitch, because I feel like I'm gonna be sick my whole pregnancy. I don't think I'm sick, but y'all, I be like throwing up, and I thought at some point that's supposed to stop. Let me tell you, the common belief that people say about pregnant women is like, oh, you have morning sickness, bitch. It's been all day sickness, night sickness, afternoon sickness. Like,
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
It's not a limit. Like, I don't have morning sickness, bitch. I have the whole shebang. Y'all, it got to the point where I was throwing up blood because I would throw up so much that I was throwing up. They said I was throwing up some of my stomach, like the blood, the lining in my stomach from how much I was throwing up. I had to go to the emergency room a couple of times. I had to get nausea medicine put in an IV so it could go through my blood or like go through my vein because I couldn't keep nothing down. Like, when I tell y'all that shit do not feel good, like, I don't know. I gained probably like 10 pounds so far, but it's okay. It's gonna be worth it at the end when I get my baby. But anyways, I have low iron, so I just started taking iron pills. What else? I was sleepy as fuck, like sleepy, tired all the fucking time. Like, couldn't get up, like so tired. Like, it was hard for me to wake up, like tired as fuck, tired, like, not exaggeration, real tired. I still do be emotional, but right now my emotions fluctuate. But I like when I get emotional about like thinking about my childhood, because when I think about the good things from my childhood that I remember, so it made me cry, bitch. Like, it just made me cry, like, oh my gosh, I remember this, I remember that, and I get really emotional. Or when I think about my mom and how much like she sacrificed for me and stuff like that, and I get emotional. I think about like when I was a kid, stuff my mom did for us, or, you know, just being a kid and I get emotional. Like, I don't know, being pregnant just make you emotional, but I like when I think about like the good stuff. Sometimes I cry about shit I don't know why I'm crying, or I get sad and I don't know why I'm crying. And my boobs are sore. My boobs are really sore and they leak milk. And I wasn't gonna breastfeed, but since my boobs are already leaking milk, I'm gonna breastfeed. But I wasn't going to, but I will, because I don't know. Sometimes when I see my boobs leaking milk, I get emotional and I'm like, oh my gosh, my little baby. Like, this is milk for my baby. So like I said, when I be throwing up, right? I throw up. And when I throw up, I pee on myself. Like, I cannot control it. Pee just be coming out. I can't control my bladder. I pee frequently, and when I throw up, I pee on myself. So I'll be having to throw up, sit on the toilet, throwing up in a trash can, because I would pee on myself. Or if I sneeze, I would pee on myself. Like, my bladder is loose as a goose. Like, So that's another thing that I'm experiencing. And I have an extremely strong sense of smell. Like, I have a strong sense of smell, bitch. I can smell from far away. And sometimes that's an okay thing, sometimes it's just a bad thing. Cause I can smell shit that I wasn't smelling before. Yeah, them is like my pregnancy symptoms. I had wrote them down because I'm like, I want to share these with y'all, some of the symptoms that I'm experiencing right now. But yeah, so that's a quick little story time on how I found out I was pregnant and some of the symptoms that I was experiencing or that I have been experiencing. This is the first pregnancy test that I took. I kept it. Hold on, I gotta bring the light down. Bring the light. This is the first pregnancy test that I took. You can still see the 2 lines. Then after that, I had went and bought these ones because I trusted this one. Like, even though it was cheaper, I trusted it. I'm like, oh yeah, well, pregnant. But because I took so many pregnancy tests in my life, bitch. Ain't none of them ever played a game on me. Ain't none of them ever pranked me, made me think I was pregnant and I wasn't. None of that. So I trusted the little cheaper one. But I was keeping my baby and stuff like that. So I wanted to use these ones for like pictures and stuff. And I'm gonna show you the pictures. But this, I had one got a clear blue one, and it say pregnant. It's like a digital one. And then I took some pictures with my Polaroid because I want to put it in like a little scrapbook for my baby. And these is the, you can't even really see it on here, but these are the pregnancy tests. They say positive. And then these is pregnancy tests with my baby ultrasound. I don't know where that one is at, but yeah, this one my baby was only 8 weeks in my tummy. Oh, I found out I was pregnant at 6 weeks. I was 6 weeks pregnant when I found out I was pregnant. But yeah. I love my baby already. I really do. When I think about my baby, I get emotional and I cry. But I love my baby already, and I'm thankful for him, grateful for him, grateful for the experience. And I'm just hoping that I don't throw up anymore, because bitch, I'm tired of throwing up. Tired of throwing up. I'm trying to think, do I got any other symptoms? I don't have no extreme cravings. I like cream cheese a lot. I can eat cream cheese by itself. I like cream cheese. Yeah, that's that. I don't have no cravings or nothing like that. So that's all I got for this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next post.